Okay. Here we go. In material matters, this is what's called the Yom Yom. These are sayings. Most of them are from the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe, compiled by our Rebbe. Actually, it was before he became Rebbe, he compiled this. In material things, a person should always look at people who are lower than us and thank God for his kindness. I remember once somebody told me, if you want to feel happy, then go to the hospital. You see all these people that are sick, and then you can thank God that you're not sick. So I figured, okay, I'll try it. So I went to the hospital. That made me just feel worse. I figured, oh, these guys are suffering. Why is there so much suffering in the world? Anyway, but ideally, there is something to learn even from bad things, and that is that no matter what I am missing, things can always be worse. And thank God that they're not. Oh, that's the story I'm going to tell in a minute. I'll tell the story. I'll tell the story. Okay. Yeah. Good story. I got it. So in material matters, you should always look at a person whose situation is lower than yours and thank God for the good, for his kindness. Or in other words, simple English, you should thank God, think about what you've got and not what you've not. And if you're not thankful to God, if you don't appreciate what you've got, then you will not appreciate what you get. In spiritual matters, one should always look at one who is, but that's physical. But in spiritual things, you should always look at people who are better than you and plead with God to give me the intelligence to learn from that person and the ability and the strength to rise higher. There's another way of saying this. Being satisfied with your lot, with what you've got, is a very good thing physically. But to be satisfied with what you have spiritually is a very bad thing. You should always be striving for more. You should be happy with what you've got spiritually, but never satisfied. And physically, you should be happy and satisfied for what you've got. And you want to have more. Good. Why not? You're going to have more. But it's not that you're longing, you need it. Okay. And now the story. Here's the story. Just started the story.